Hello and welcome to Extremely Useful Information. This channel's name can be both ironic and accurate, you decide. I don't care. So I'm working on full videos with full information, but some things I want to share don't need to be part of a 20-minute video. So let me tell you how I got here. For the longest time ever, if I read an article and I really liked it, I'd bookmark it. Like this. Just drag the icon, whatever's next to the HTTPS, and drop it on the bookmarks bar. So I had an entire folder of just articles bookmarked and never really went back to them. Side note, I also sometimes dragged and dropped them into File Explorer, like this, and saved to my hard drive thinking, yeah, now I definitely have the article forever. So one day I actually did go back to the articles. I was cleaning up my bookmarks and I opened every link, and something like a third of these articles were gone, either just wiped from the internet or the website's malfunctioning or something, and my dumb ass deleted the bookmarks. I figured if the article's gone, I might as well clean up. And I knew it was possible to recover them, but you know, there's no magical pop-up on-screen reminder of that fact. Except that there is on this Brave browser. I'm looking to turn this into my main browser. I recommend trying this out. They've got it on Mac too. So I have this article as an example. It's really old, 2014, explains how to make a smartphone out of a Raspberry Pi. This URL is broken. And then Brave shows up with this cool little magical pop-up on-screen reminder that the Wayback Machine exists. And you can click this button and possibly get your article back. Here it is. So by clicking that button, it takes you to a snapshot of this URL. This is April 2015. See, if you put the link directly into the Wayback Machine, you get every snapshot. It'll look a little bit like this. But then you gotta sift through all the snapshots that they have. See, it starts you in 2020. The one that worked was in 2015. You gotta click through all these. So finding the one that works is a bit of a pain in the ass. And Brave makes that a lot easier. It doesn't always work perfectly. For example, this article, it's about how Apple straight up deleted this guy's files. This one doesn't work because of a DNS error or something. So you can go into the Wayback Machine and you get the same error. So this feature still needs a bit of work. But Wayback Machine is cool, and all you have to do is go up here. This is the timeline. These are years, and each of these little lines are months. Just go ahead and click, and here's the article. 122 gigs of music files. Just deleted. Jesus Christ. So I'm starting a new habit to prevent this from ever happening to me again. Like if I read an article on a different browser or something, which I have 6 of, and I use all of them. More on this in a future video. So I want to save all these words so that I could read them again in the future, right? And I have a really bad reflex. I'm not alone in this, I'm sure. I want to highlight all the words, and I want to copy them and post them into a document like Microsoft Word so that I save all the words. Don't do this. I have something way easier and looks a lot better. Okay, this website works better for this example because it's got a lot going on. So when you right click on a page and you'll see Save As and Print, you might think Save As would be the right choice, and in some cases it is. In the case of this website, it's god-awful. So you're saving the HTML code of the website, so that includes the words and the format. You'd open it, and it would look exactly like this webpage. But here we go. For this website, this is what you get. And it's a nightmare. It's not always like this, but when this happens, yeah. Here's another way you can do it to avoid this. So go back here, Save As and Print, do Print. Now, I don't have a printer, so this is what I have by default, but go up here and click Save as PDF. Now you'll have it as a document. Click More Settings and make sure headers and footers is on, and margins are default so that you get the website origin, just in case you need that. So you'll notice the art isn't there. That's when you click background graphics. And when you do that, you can't really read the article. So you don't need that. You really don't. Also, instead of letter, if you set it to tabloid, more words on one page, and it actually reduces the file size. It's whatever you want to do. Click Save. Save here. And now you have the article as a PDF. Now you can read this whenever you want. And now you actually have your article forever, for real this time. I already like Brave a lot so far. I'm impressed. It's not perfect. I did find one weird thing I can't figure out, but I'm saving that for a later video. I hope you guys like this one enough to care to come back for later videos. If you did like this video, thank you. Go ahead and hit the buttons and tell your friends. Or even better, if you have any extremely useful information about tech or literally anything, you can go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'm open to learn all of the things if I have the brain power for it. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.